The workshop smells of cornmeal and something older underneath. I unlock at 7:30 before the animals wake up. This deer came in with moss for eyes. I didn't change them, I just stitched. The lid's a little heavier, so the forest stays inside. Sometimes in the dim light, I see it breathe, I see it sway. I tell it the season's over, I tell it the hunters went home. A sparrow on the counter, wings spread like it's falling up instead of down. The client wants it mid-flight, but flight is just a moment between the leap and the ground. I mounted on a branch from a tree that grew indoors. It sings at 4 in the morning in a frequency of dust. And I don't ask the cause, I don't ask the day, I just keep the glass eyes level. I just keep the display. Stitching stuff and stitching the sawdust and the wire. Somebody has to hold them in the moment before the fire. The wolf came in on Friday, its fur was full of snow that doesn't melt, that doesn't drip, it just stays cold. I tried to warm the pelt with the lamp that used to work, the bulb burned out in seconds, but the snow stayed just the same. I sewed the lips and almost smiled, the client never came. And I don't ask the cause, I don't ask the day, I just keep the glass eyes level. I just keep the display. Stitching stuff and stitching the sawdust and the wire. Somebody has to hold them in the moment before the fire. My teacher said preserve the grace, the dignity, the truth. But the truth is always moving and the glass eyes never do. I caught my own reflection in a bear I stuffed last June. I look so still, I look so posed, I look like I was waiting for someone to say my name in a voice that wasn't mine, in a voice from the back room where the finished pieces wait for homes that have no walls. This morning a cat arrived in a basket made of reeds. It had 7 tails, it had no claws, it purred while I was working. I sewed it shut, it purred inside, the sound came through the seams. The client was a child who said it died too many times. She wanted it to stay, I gave her what I had. It blinks now in the window and the streetlight hits it right. It blinks with all 9 lives at once, at once, at once, at once. And I don't ask the cause, I don't ask the day, I just keep the glass eyes level. I just keep the display. Stitching stuff and stitching the sawdust and the wire. Somebody has to hold them in the moment before the fire. I close the shop at dusk. The animals watch in rows. If you ever loved a creature and you can't bear the empty, bring the shape of what they were. I'll find the pose. I'll find the pose.